Welcome to The Secret Place with Bennett. 5-minute devotions for hungry hearts and searching souls.
Hi there, happy day. It's Steffa. Welcome to The Secret Place. Today I have a book called The Practice of the Presence of God by Brother Lawrence, one of the very first books I read in the 1970s when I started walking with Jesus Christ. Let me read this very short paragraph to you and then we'll talk about it. It's a letter that Brother Lawrence wrote, and he was talking about walking in the presence of God and how to experience the Lord more fully and more certainly in everyday life. And he says, "Dear friend, you aren't the only one to be distracted from the presence of God. I understand completely. Our minds are so flighty, but remember that our God-given will governs all of our strength. It must recall the mind to God. Otherwise, our spirit may wander, dragging us down to the things of this earth. I think the remedy for the problem is to confess our faults to God and humble ourselves before Him. It isn't necessary to be too verbose in prayer because lengthy prayers encourage wandering thoughts. Simply present yourself to God as if you were a poor man knocking on the door of a rich man and fix your attention on His presence. If your mind wanders at times, don't be upset, because being upset will only distract you more. Allow your will to recall your attention gently to God. Such perseverance will please Him." So true. Such wisdom there. The gentle recalling of our mind and our heart to the presence of God, and doing that regularly, is one of the ways that we can best walk in the presence of God and practice the presence of God. If we don't do that ever, then our religion, our faith kind of gets just truncated or distilled into a Sunday morning experience or twice a year experience going to church or to Mass. And God's got so much more for us than that. He wants us to experience His presence. Don't forget, in the book of Genesis, He created men and women. He created anthropos. He created us to walk in the cool of the night with Him. To walk with Him. He wanted to extend His fellowship to us. And we have that opportunity. Through Jesus Christ, we can be reunited with God. We can break that alienation that we have, that separation from God through Jesus Christ. And I love what Brother Lawrence said. If your mind wanders, if you're finding yourself pulled away from Him when you're trying to pray and practice the prayer of presence, don't get yourself all upset and flustered. You're a human being. You have a mind that wanders. All of our minds wander. And it takes some time to walk daily in that discipline, moment by moment, of practicing His presence. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I have a very busy mind. It's like monkey mind sometimes. Monkeys jumping from branch to branch. You've heard about that. But coming back again and again to, Lord, thank you for who you are. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your light and your life. He is with you. He will be with you. And you will practice His presence more and more. Psalm 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." Take some time for stillness so that you can more readily know that He is God and benefit from the joys of His presence. Bless you. Have a glorious day today. Bye-bye.
Breathe, listen, and receive. Take a moment to soak it all in. Until next time.